bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With news of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Opposition leaders in Israel are criticizing Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for his proposal to pass a coronavirus law that would allow the government to impose emergency measures on the public for up to 10 months. In a press conference over the weekend, Netanyahu warned of a steep increase in new coronavirus cases. The law would allow the government to legislate restrictions on the public's activity in both private and public space, among other things. Opposition Chairman Yair Lapid says it makes no sense to give the government such widespread powers. This includes Shin Bet tracking and a possible ban on demonstrations. Meretz Chairman Nitzan Horowitz said the bill is fit for a dictatorship. This law violates individual liberties and fundamental rights and is more dangerous than coronavirus itself. The United States is advising all U.S. nationals staying in Israel to avoid traveling to the West Bank and Gaza Strip, as fears grow that annexation plans may spark a wave of violence. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu recently spoke of plans to annex strategic parts of the West Bank, saying they will go ahead as planned on July 1st. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas said last week that he was nullifying all past agreements signed between the PA and Israel and suspending cooperation between his forces and the IDF. Vowing to move ahead with plans to annex the Jordan Valley and Jewish settlements in the West Bank, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Palestinians living in the area will remain in what he described as an enclave after Israel annexes the territory and will not be granted Israeli citizenship. In an interview, Netanyahu said Palestinians in the Jordan Valley, including residents of the city of Jericho, would remain under limited Palestinian self-rule, with Israel having overall security control. And reports say that Russia is attempting to organize a mini-summit between the U.S. and Palestinian officials and is even willing to set up a meeting between Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas to give Palestinians a chance to propose modifications to the U.S. Middle East peace plan. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.